Good morning, everyone. Welcome back. Well, it seems Gypsy had put her so-called foot in her mouth yesterday when she posted that post about, not yesterday, sorry, day before, when she posted that post about Aurora not having the microdeletion. Okay? She is actually telling everybody now, including her followers and her supporters, that she did have a medical issue. Everything that Dee Dee did for Gypsy medically wise was for a reason. Now, by Gypsy posting that on her own forums, everybody's got a screenshot of it, and I'm going to show mine. Now, my screenshot wasn't from another creator. It was directly from Gypsy's Instagram post. And it says that Aurora does not have the microdeletion. Now, what's funny about that is she never really told anybody that this test was going to be done. Okay? Before or after birth. Whatever. She never mentioned once that her child would be tested for this microdeletion. But yet, here's the results. Reminds you a little bit of the paternity test for the court. She doesn't mention it only once, and that was right after court. She doesn't mention it anymore about going to get it done or what happened when they went to go get it done. We did see one video, though, that was pretty sketch with, Ken with the sign up with all these different dates on it. And if that was the baby's birth date, well, then she's lying about that too. Lie, lie, lie. Okay? So, okay, now I got to try to remember where I was going because I sidetrack all the time. I ADHD, okay? So, she's telling everybody now that she does have it. And now, does that mean that her supporters are now going to say they understand and that Gypsy was not abused? I'm waiting. I don't think so. For some reason, once she told them that she was abused, they've had it stuck in their brain, and there's no way anything Gypsy says afterwards is going to remove it. You know what I mean? And it's like, okay, the feeding tube was for a reason, because with microdeletion, you have failure to thrive, okay? Which means your body's not getting enough nutrients to survive. So her mother would put medication and nutrients and stuff through the feeding tube. Even when she left with Nick Godejohn after the stuff was all done, she asked, was there a hospital around his place where she can get her feeding tube changed? She knew she needed that. She knew. And yet, her followers still think that that was a cruel thing her mother did. I don't understand how, with all the info that's out there right now, that they can still stand on that platform and sit there and say that she was abused. Medically, physically, mentally, whatever. If anything, she was abusing her mother. She told her mother she couldn't walk from the time she was 6. Her mother had to push her everywhere in this chair with her legs crossed. For somebody who's, paralyzed, she can cross her legs in a wheelchair. Like, ask people who have how to use a wheelchair every day for paralyzation if they can cross their legs like Gypsy did. I don't mean cross your legs like a lady cross your legs. I mean cross your legs like a child crosses their legs. I mean, tell these people. I'm trying to shout it from the rafters that she was never abused. A lot of creators are shouting. I'm sorry, I'm tripping over my words this morning. A lot of creators are shouting it from the rooftops that Gypsy was never abused. But these people always putting it in the comments. She was abused, poor thing. See what her mother did. What her mother put her through. Her mother did this and her mother did that. No, and no. Get it through your head. She put the paper out there. She has this condition. What more do you guys need to see? And also this baby picture with the heart over the face. I don't know if you can take the sticker off or not. I have no idea. Don't know anything about that stuff. You can believe it or you can't believe it. It's up to you. Okay? It's totally up to you at this point. I'm not even going to argue that fact. I think that was a distraction. This baby thing. The bunny thing. The picture cost too much, but I can spend $1,000 on a baby moon. But the baby picture with the Easter bunny on her first Easter is too much money. I'm not doing it. I think all that's a distraction. So she's got everybody talking about this while she's posting about that. Why she posted about it, I don't know. She actually had to turn comments off on that post with saying that Aurora doesn't have the microdeletion. She actually turned off her comments because a lot of people were saying, see, you have it and it's a condition and you need it to be medically looked after. She got tired of hearing that real fast and she turned the comments off. So, you tell me, this Ryan thing with Gypsy, distraction. This baby picture thing, a distraction. The real issue here, Gypsy was never abused. Medically, physically, or mentally. If anything, it was Dee Dee. Dee Dee was mentally abused by Gypsy. By Gypsy crying wolf every 2 seconds about her medical issues. Mommy, my feet hurt. Mommy, I need a back rub. Mommy, can you do this for me? Mommy, can you do that for me? Yeah. She was Gypsy's slave. Now, yes, we all take care of our children, no matter what. But at some point, your child can do things on their own. Gypsy never learned to do anything on her own. Cook, clean, whatever. I was dusting the house every Friday afternoon when I got out of school since the time I can remember, so I could get allowance at the end of the week. Gypsy had it all handed to her on a platter. She didn't have to lift a finger. Not a finger. And even today, she doesn't want to lift a finger. She's sitting there folding clothes and stuff like that, but it's just for the camera. I don't think she actually does that. In my opinion, I wouldn't doubt if Gypsy has a maid comes in every few days or whatever and cleans her house for her. I wouldn't doubt it. Or even Ken probably does it himself. But see, Ken has taken over the cooking. So Gypsy doesn't have to worry about that anymore. She doesn't have to worry about cooking because Ken does it. Or they eat out. As for the cleaning, while she's at Christy and Rod's, if she is there, Christy's doing it. And when she's at hers in Ken's house, Ken probably does it. Or she has a service come and do it. Gypsy doesn't have to do anything, except turn her phone on. That's it. Play for the camera. Do what you want, say what you want, get away with whatever. As long as it's for the camera. That's Gypsy's life. Enjoy it, Gypsy. Because time will go on. You will lose your looks. You will lose the kind of body you think you have, which we know better. Not saying there's anything wrong with her body, but everybody has issues about their body. Everybody. I don't care if you're like, top model. They think they're too fat or they think they're too skinny. Something. There's always something, right? Anyway, guys, let me know what you think in the comments about these distraction things. Because I'm finding there's just so many out there right now. And I want to hear your opinions on it. All right? So please like and subscribe to my video, my channel. And everything in this video has been my thoughts, opinions, and or alleged. And we'll see you later. Bye now.